Worm.
Several years.
Worm. Wet swab. Wet swab. Dry swab. Would be the process. Then they would call for the ram to be brought and loaded into it. The artillery crew knew what they were doing. They didn't have to call out the orders like that. A good artillery crew could almost get off 3 shots a minute. And that's steady working that thing. Why do you think they put a wet swab in there? Anybody got a guess? What's that? You're absolutely right. To put out any burning embers in there. They were powder bags that the charges were made out of. It was a cloth bag with the charge on it. When it was stuck in this artillery piece, they fired it. Everything from one point would be out, but you still have part of that bag in there. They'd take the worm and worm out what was left of the bag. And if there were any burning embers left in there, you wouldn't want to see another charge down in there, because what would happen? Boom. This would be something similar to what the charges that they use. This would be a canister round. It'd be full of lead balls. It'd be like a giant shotgun coming out of this thing. All right, why would you put a dry swab in there? Get the moisture out. Get excess moisture out, because black powder doesn't fire if it's wet. That's a big rock, and you can't throw it very far if it's wet powder in there. This is called a friction primer. This is what actually set off the charge. The wire's pulled out of it, it causes friction, and it sparks out the end, shooting down into the powder bag after you puncture a hole in it. But they would keep the artillery chest back out toward the edge of the woods, and they would have a runner called a powder monkey running charges back and forth to the artillery piece. Most of the time it was young boys that they would have running the charges, because they were quick, they were fast. They could run from artillery chest back out this way. Drop it in there, fire, he'd head right back for another one. They also kept it out there for sharpshooters. If you had a sharpshooter right here, they were coming across, they saw that artillery chest, they shoot that, what happens to everybody around it? Dead. They captured that cannon then. You can't fire it, everybody's gone. All right, y'all ready to see it fire? Yep. All right, let me get you back up just a little bit, please. The next order would be advance the round. Load!
See how good I done that?
Absolutely. He would keep that pouch behind him too while he was traveling this way, because the enemy's that way if you got the cannon pointed. He'd keep that for the same purpose as sharpshooters. He had it around here on his side. Before he got up there, boom. Prick and prime.
Prick. Prime, ready to go.
Prepare. Fire in the hole. Fire. If you had 20 of these things lined up around here, you had 100 muskets going out across the field, fire, smoke, the noise, they didn't know, so they worked off signals. They knew what they were. Definitely twist motion, turn your back toward that, because that wire comes out there and pops you upside the head, it's going to feel good. Yeah. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire. Pull it! Pull!
Pay attention to the wool hat boys. They're going to do a few more things. When the cannon goes off the last time, everybody start making their way out. And on behalf of the Cove Waterfall, thank everyone for coming out.
Torture. Return. Rammer. Right. Ready. Aim. Fire. Hold. Shoulder. Arm. Arm. Hold it 9 times. Close. Handle. Torture. Hair. Torture. Guard. Torture. Wall. Rammer. Round. Cartridge. Return. Rammer. Prime. Ready. Aim. Fire. Shoulder, arm. Shoulder, arm. Close 9 times. Close. Round. Target. Return. Rammer. Prime. And fire!
Alright. Get that in both hands. Alright, now, don't do anything until I tell you to fire. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire.
Make enough
What do you think? That was up. There you go, sir. That's friction primer wire. That means you put it on your ball cap or one of your hats. Anybody that sees that shot an artillery piece, they'll know you shot one too. Yes, sir. Oh, absolutely, sir. Good. Well, that's what we're trying to do.